can do this. I'm holding my position. Come on.
It's week 2 of the 4 Weeks of Fitness Challenge. Our goal being to make the most of life in lockdown, keeping motivated, happy, and trying to get a little bit fitter. Now, it's been working so far. I don't know about you, but I am absolutely loving having a plan, and also have so many of you join for the challenge too. This week starts with a solid sweet spot session, then my second race. Will I take less of a kicking this time around?
Next week, I'm going to be the hammer and not the nail. Please, let me be the hammer and not the nail. I will be. Don't you worry.
First of all though, this week's dilemma. If you're going to do a hard workout at 8 a.m, what do you do about breakfast? Well, we're going to find out from someone who knows. Yes, world tour nutritionist Nigel Mitchell. It's early, but I'm sure he won't mind too much.
Hey mate.
Hello mate, sorry to...
How you doing?
I'm alright, thanks, sorry to phone up so early. Just a super quick one. I wondered if you might be able to help me out with something.
If I can, mate.
So, if you were doing a really hard training session, like early in the morning, like 8 a.m, what should you do about breakfast?
If they're not the sort of person that can get up at 6 o'clock and have some breakfast, is to get up, have something like an espresso just to waken you up, and also the caffeine can just help a little bit with the session.
Yeah.
And then during the session, have something like an energy drink with you or a gel just to take halfway through. So if your blood sugars are dropping, it just maintains your blood sugars okay.
Oh, nice. Well, thanks, mate. I'm surprised that I could do this one fasted, but that's quite good. Yeah.
The thing to do is try it and see how you feel. But at the same time, if you wanted to get up a bit earlier and have a bit of breakfast, that's fine. I don't think it'll make a big difference. Give it a go and let me know how you feel.
Cool. Cheers for that little bit of info before breakfast.
All right.
Cool.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, Nigel. See you, mate.
Bye.
Bye. What a legend. Now, I noticed in the comments section on Zwift, under one of the sessions the other day, a lot of people were saying that they were doing it fasted. Now, I appreciate it's quite early in the morning for some people, but definitely, I need breakfast for this because I'm after really top-end, high-quality work, and for that, you need carbohydrates. So this isn't about endurance, this isn't about burning calories, this is about getting better. And for that, I need this gourmet breakfast of oats and milk.
Right, here we go. Ooh, it's cold out. Now, before we get going, check that out. 94% on Whoop this morning. A few of you asking what it is. Basically, it's that band there that records a whole load of data and transmits it to this app here. 94%, I've not seen that for a long time. We've had a 4-day weekend here. Just going through today's workout. Got sub-max intervals, which is cool. This is going to be a good opportunity to actually get back and remember how nice they can be, and then also hopefully how effective they can be as well. So I've got 3 10-minute blocks of kind of sweet spot. Just a minute to go. Amazing, got so many people from all over the world. 400 of us. Oh no, 500 of us this morning. How cool is that? The banter is strong this morning on the group chat. Here we go. People have been asking about my iPhone to Wahoo mount. It's called Gravity. Getting towards the end of the warm-up now. I'm warmed up. Funny about that. Okay, 10 minutes of work. Yeah, baby. Coming into the end of the first block of sweet spot. I knew I liked it. Feels hard, but I'm not stupidly out of breath. Kind of makes you feel good, you know? It's pretty important, I think. Getting a bit of regular exercise in. And nice to share it with so many other people as well. Okay, 9 seconds, and then back on it. Last week I forgot a water bottle. This week, I have it, but I have forgotten a towel. Get anything to hand, is an old vest. Gonna have to do 3, 2, 1, go. Done it. Here we go. Whoa, come on, 2 minutes left. A lot of people enjoying that on the group chat on Zwift. That was really hard. Really, really hard. 2 minutes till the morning meeting. I think I'm worse than last time. Right, work call done and dusted. They didn't have to see me this time, so that was a bonus. Time to crack on with the day, I guess. Legs pretty sore after that. But fortunately, after a day's work, I still had all of Wednesday to recover before saddling up again, this time for the next race. Right, feels a bit weird leaving everyone having dinner next door, but it's 5:30. My race is at 6. As you can see, I'm not remotely ready. So hopefully I've got enough time to set up, remember a water bottle this time, and still have a warm-up. Although I'm hoping that if I have to rush around getting set up fast enough, that will effectively be my warm-up. But anyway, wish me luck. Getting quick at this. I've also moved the bike much closer to the window, look, so that I can try and maximise any draft possible. It's going to be a hot one tonight. That sounded really dodgy. I didn't mean it like that. I meant the race is going to be warm. If you needed clarification, there it is. Extra tight. Extra high. What an evening for it. I'll remember the towel this time. It's actually one of the best ones. This evening I'm doing an SZR race. This is the Swedish Zwift Racing League. I know very little about it other than the fact that someone told me in the comments that it was going to be super competitive. There's also no power-ups in the SZR League. I think that'll play to my strengths because I'm still a bit of a power-up noob and I don't know when to do them, and then I kind of forget that I've got one, and then, you know, by that point it's all too late. I'm also going to just catch up with Hank, who has elected to join me this evening. So that'll be cool. I'm just going to give him a call now. Hello, mate. Are you on the start line?
I'm on the start line, yeah, feeling good, feeling ready, and look, 10-minute warm-up, so I'm all sorted.
I don't know whether you saw, but last race I did, I got a total shoeing, but I still think we need some tactics.
Mate, we've got to go for the 1-2. I mean, I'm good early doors, so you're going to be the sprinter for today.
Oh, God. You do know that I can't sprint for toffee, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so what you're saying is out of the two of us, I'm the least crap.
That's exactly right, yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Okay, mate, cool. Well, I like this positivity. Let's do this. We've got 2.5 minutes. I'm going to do a quick little effort, just as my warm-up, and I'll see you out there, mate.
Just watch out for me, yeah? I'll be attacking in the first 10K.
Good stuff, mate. All right, dude. See you, mate. Bye.
Bye.
Again, fighting talk. You gotta love the positivity of GCN presenters. We're going to get an absolute kicking, but we're going to go down trying. Right, what we got to go? Time for a warm-up. A really, really condensed one. Wow, 270 people on the start line. That's pretty cool. This really is popular, the SZR series. Right, game face now. Oh, I can feel it. 30 seconds to go now. Just so glad that enormous fan is belching out loads of cold air on me right now. Look at it. Whee! Here we go. Boom. 400, 500 watts. That's cool. Ooh. Big first couple of minutes. Come on, guys, ease up. Oh, praise the Lord. We're under 300 watts. Not anymore. It's finally just let up. 1 lap down. Nearly. Pace is really hot. I'm just hoping that a lot of these people got excited early on, and then it's going to keep backing off a bit. Have to wait and see. Tight here. Third time up. The volcano. I have a feeling it's going to be a split this time. I'm going to have to be super deep. It's on the wrong side, the right side of it. Okay, here we go. good. 500 watts. It's kept me up front. 28 minutes down. I'm so hot. 2 laps to go. I can do this. I'm holding my position, but I'm digging really deep. Come on. It's all above threshold. Oh God, I'm at the back of the group. Come on. 6k to go. Oh shit. It's gone. It's gone. There we go. You see him? 2.5k to go. I can do that. Just tapping it home, thinking about how to make the difference for next week. I think just having gone deep for 35 minutes is really going to help. There we go. Whew. There it is. That was cool. Next week, I'm going to be the hammer and not the nail. Please, let me be the hammer and not the nail next week. I will be. Don't you worry. Just trying to get some fresh air. Do you want to know the stats? Let me tell you the stats. Average cadence, 99 RPM. That's quite high. Average power, 321. Normalized average power, 327. Oh wow, I spent 8 minutes above 360 watts. Another 3 minutes above 410 watts. Well, that seems like something to feel positive about. Also, weirdly, I needed to lube my chain. That probably cost me the race. Sorry about that, just wiping off some of the sweat stains from last night. It was a warm one, wasn't it? I think you've all just witnessed that. Anyway, I've got quite sore legs this morning after that race, which is a good thing because today is a rest day. There's nothing better than going into a rest day feeling like you've done some hard work and you deserve to put your feet up. So that's all good. I was a little bit maybe negative at the end of that race because I had got dropped and that's a rubbish feeling. But having looked at some of the power numbers and things, there's a lot of positives to be taken from that. So I averaged the same power that I averaged for the Epic KOM, but for quite significantly longer, and it was obviously not controlled either. So I'm pleased. I am pleased with that. I'm going to just catch up with Coach Kevin though now, and hopefully he can offer a bit more insight into not just that, but also some of the other sessions that we've been doing. Hi Kevin, cheers for the call again. How are you doing?
Yeah, good, thanks. And yourself?
Yeah, I'm all right, thanks. A little bit sore this morning, so it was my race last night, and I'm feeling it. If I'm honest, my legs are a little bit stiff, so that's cool.
I guess before we get into it, my general questioning is like, how are you feeling at the moment? Like, do you feel like you're progressing from the sessions? Do you feel like you're getting some gains from the training, or are you overly tired? Yeah, what's the feedback from you at the moment? So
I think I feel really good off it actually. Like I've kind of bought into it, so I think that's always really good. So I'm giving 100% in every session, and what I'm finding particularly cool is that because I don't normally do structured workouts anymore, I find it really nice getting to the end of sessions and feeling good. Like, you know, I've achieved them, as opposed to going out on my bike, smashing myself, and then finding that I'm groveling up the last climb kind of thing. And then I've noticed a little bit of progression, at least in the racing. So the first one I got popped after like 15 minutes, and then last night I got popped after like 35 minutes. But the power that I sustained for that 30-ish minutes was not far off what I'd done up the Epic KOM.
Yeah, well, that's good. So you mentioned the racing. The data I look at from the racing. So in the first race that you did, you were for 44 minutes. That was the length of the race. Average power was 314. Obviously, this is determined by how the racing goes and how aggressive you are. So first race, you averaged 314 for 44 minutes. In the second race, where you placed 8th, great result, For 44 minutes, you've averaged 327 watts. So obviously the racing and how it pans out plays a part in that, but at least you are able to go a bit deeper now. You can produce more power for the same period of time. So if we can see progress in an unstructured environment, then I think that's a good move. That's great.
Nice. Do you think, I kind of haven't messed around with my FTP levels, but if you are progressing in a training plan, at what point do you then go back and say, is my FTP level right for this? Because in some of the group chats on the workouts, a few people have been like, oh, this feels a little bit easy, is my FTP set right? So is there some point in which you go, hang on a minute, I might need to do another little test, or should you go on feel for that kind of stuff?
That's a really good point you raised there. And because everyone's training indoors almost 7 days a week at the moment, there's this mentality that when you jump on the ergo, it has to be super hard. It's okay for training to feel easy and comfortable. I use the term comfortably hard sometimes. Don't feel that each workout has to be a near-death experience and at your limit. It's okay to do just steady volume, steady tempo. It still counts as good work. And if a workout does feel easy, first of all, look at, was that workout meant to be easy? And if it was, then that's great. That's the right sensation. If it's meant to be hard and it felt hard, then that's also good as well. So there's this mentality here that every session has to be maximal and really fully to the limits. That's not the case. Just enjoy riding indoors, enjoy some easy rides, and like you say, make the most of the quality workouts.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool then. So keep relatively fresh for the important sessions, and then otherwise kind of take it as it comes and listen to your body.
You'll know how you're going to feel for that session. If you had a real high intensity session planned for that day, then put it off for the next day. Have an easy ride. Like an easy half-hour spin on Zwift is a good recovery ride on a flat course. This is where I think Zwift provides the best platform to implement all sorts of riding and still make gains in your fitness, which is what we're doing here.
Yeah, it's cool. And I tell you what, it's nice being able to ride with people as well. It's quite a solitary.
Definitely.
So, it's good. Yeah. Awesome. All right. Well, cheers, Kevin.
Good work. Thanks.
Cheers, mate. See you later.
I feel even more positive now, I think, having had that conversation with Kevin. Like I said before, I felt like my numbers were going in the right direction, but having a coach of his standing have a look through things and say that, get the seal of approval is cool. So things are working. I hope they are for you too as well. Obviously, I don't want to give you the impression that I'm constantly just bouncing off the walls. These are strange times at the moment, so I do have moments where I feel a bit flat and a bit restless, but I also realise how fortunate I am in that I'm at home with my family, and how fortunate we all are in the sense that we can actually participate in our favourite sport, our hobby, passion, from the comfort of our own home, which is, not everyone can do that at the minute, let's put it that way. So definitely count to my lucky stars. Now, before I move on to next week, a couple of points of business. A lot of you have been asking about this, my iPad stand. Now, I confess, I can't remember where I got it from, but I have found some branding on it for you. So it's from IO Mounts, whoever they are, but it's basically got a little magnet there and a little magnet that I've stuck to the back of my iPad, and away you go. So it's pretty neat. And the other thing, let me just swap hands, is this little badges. This is my Whoop band. A few of you were asking about what gizmo has been able to tell me what my recovery status is. So it's this. We've actually got a video explaining how it works over on the tech channel. So maybe we'll stick a link in the description. But basically it works off heart rate variability, resting heart rate, a few other bits and bobs. And it can calculate recovery status and how much strain your day is taking out of you and stuff. It's super cool. Loads and loads to geek out on. Right. The Whoop is going to be working overtime next week because, as Kev mentioned in the interview there, things are stepping up. So it's VO2 Max Central. I will have done that particularly tasty session by the time you've watched this, but both next week's workouts are going to be VO2 Max as well. So that's going to be quite tasty. Very much looking forward to those. And in terms of the race, I'm going to do another SZR actually. So still waiting for some more recommendations to come in the comment section. British Cycling Series was recommended, but unfortunately that's on a Tuesday evening, so it clashes with the workout. I don't want to double up that day. There is a time trial on a Thursday, but then why would you want to do a time trial? I don't know. Yeah, I'm joking. There's a time and a place for a time trial. Anyway, I will keep you posted, so stay tuned to social media for that. Otherwise, very much hope that I will see you on Tuesday for the next structured workout session. Yeah, see you there.